Hey guys, it's your girl Foxy. Today we're doing something different. A compilation of my old creepy videos and stories. Some are classics, some you might have never seen, but all of them are dark. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the creepiest moments from Foxy's channel. There's this girl on Roblox who might be one of the worst scammers out there. Her name, Cutie Clown. Sounds innocent, right? But what she's doing is anything but. Cutie Clown acts all sweet and friendly. She posts videos, talks nicely, and looks like someone you can trust. But behind the screen, she's scamming kids straight up. She promises free Robux, saying stuff like, "Just click this link or sign up here and you'll get Robux." But the links she shares, they lead to sketchy websites that steal your info or even your whole account. If anyone promises you free Robux and then asks you to click a link, log in somewhere, or give out your info, that's a scam. Roblox doesn't give out Robux like that, and third-party sites are almost always fake. What happened with Cutie Clown is just one example of how people use games to scam others. Always be careful. Don't trust every nice-looking person online. And make sure your friends and family know too, especially the younger ones. Stay safe.
What is the story behind this family? Like and subscribe before it disappears. The Smiles family is known for being the biggest myth group on Roblox. The group is owned by Robert Smiles. He is the father of Seth, Claire, Matthew, and Leo Smiles. Ever since the death of Robert's wife, Nancy Smiles, they moved to a quiet island with not many people. What they didn't know is that there was an unknown creature on the island that would later try to kill them. This creature is known as Diamond Eyes. According to some documents on Robert Smiles' computer, they had died in a car crash. If you go to the group, you can see that they have their own game with their home. The game is very mysterious. You can even get kicked for being too suspicious. The beginning of the Smiles family story ended. Myth Robert's death and the household burnt down. There are clues that hint the story isn't over yet, but not much is known. See you in the next video. The truth about this Roblox hacker. Can you like and subscribe before it disappears? So, Blox Watch was a hacker. Back in 2017, many YouTubers talked about Blox Watch was a pair of eyes that spied on you, and people say it was run by a group of hackers. Nothing would happen. If the eyes were yellow, it was a warning sign to leave the game. But if the eyes were red, run away as fast as you can from Blox Watch. Because if he saw you with red eyes, and you got too close, your account would be deleted from Roblox automatically, and you wouldn't be able to make a new account. So after a while he got banned. But something strange many people didn't know is that he had his own game, and in it, there were YouTubers trapped in cages. No one really understood why he did this. The account has been banned for a while, and no one knows what happened to Blox Watch. I believe it was all a character from a Roblox film, however. See you next video.
Let the battle begin!
What is the story behind Lana of Nail Lady? Like and subscribe before she disappears. Lana is a girl who works in a nail salon in the game Dress to Impress, and she became famous in 2023. Then, after the April Fool's update, Lana disappeared and another girl named Lena appeared. The situation became strange and mysterious as Lana began to show up in different and odd places. However, I found Lana's diary, which stated that she was forced to work. Then, in the Halloween update, a strange location appeared where Lana was found trapped. And it turned out that Lana has a YouTube channel and an account on Roblox. I will show you some of the videos. You will find the link to her channel in the description. If you want me to continue researching her story, let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. No one knows what this Roblox game is. Like and subscribe before it disappears. This starts on November 15, 2016. An unknown user was playing Roblox until they were teleported to an unknown place. He posts about it later and says that evil is operating behind our eyes. Here is footage of the game and people being teleported. It was called Volt 8166. It wasn't even a public game, which is what was confusing. People said it was a hacker hangout for people like Cool Kid and Guest 666. When they found out that someone posted about the game, the original post was deleted and the player was never online again.
You join Foxy's Discord server. You can meet friends and even talk with Foxy. Join now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. See you next video. Bro, imagine this. You're chilling at home. It's 9 p.m. and out of nowhere, that ice cream truck music starts blasting. Except there's no kids outside. No parents, nobody. Just the glowing bin sitting there like it's waiting for you. Am I tripping? Or why is this man trying to sell ice cream at night? Like, bro, who are you serving? Ghost kids. The shadow people. And of course, TikTok made it worse. People started posting saying these trucks aren't selling ice cream at all. They're kidnapping kids.
If you see an ice cream truck outside your house in the middle of the night, don't go outside. The truck only shows up between 3 and 4 a.m. Every time the truck appears at night, a child from the neighborhood goes missing. People say the freezer isn't full of ice cream. It's full of the belongings left behind by the missing kids. If the ice cream man waves you over at night, don't go, because if you do, you'll never come back.
Hi kid, want some free candy? Bro, no, get your suspicious Vin away from my house. You're not kidnapping my son today. Next thing you know, the internet freaks out. Reports everywhere. Missing kids skyrocketed from 30 to over 100. Everyone's like, why aren't the police saying anything? Well, turns out, the police actually did say something. Between August 1st and 13th, 39 kids went missing in Virginia. Scary, right? Until you realize that on average, 98 kids go missing in a week there. And most of them are runaways who come home the same day. So basically, no mass abduction. Just TikTok panic fuel. But hold up, let's look at the theories. The kidnapping theory. Late night ice cream trucks equals human trafficking. Dark web gangs. Annabelle's Uber Eats delivery service. Reality check. No evidence. None. The fame theory. Creators hype the story for clout. In fact, that week had less missing kids than usual. So yeah, TikTok really said forget facts, we need views. Other wild theories. Money laundering vans. Mobile party trucks. Government surveillance. Again, no proof. Just internet detectives with too much free time. At the end of the day, maybe these trucks are just creepy dudes chasing pennies at the wrong hour. Or maybe one of these theories actually holds some truth. Either way, if an ice cream truck pulls up blasting music at 9 p.m., do yourself a favor, stay inside. Because the only thing you'll be getting is nightmares.
Games you should never play on Roblox. Can you like and subscribe before this cookie disappears? and the title says everything for itself. This game is called Do Not. You will know exactly what game it is by this horrifying cover, and if you look in the description you will be shocked. I found some disturbing footage on TikTok. Watch at your own risk. As you can see, there are some notes and a very strange figure. Then it teleports the player to a strange fire with skeletons, and the footage ends there. Some even say that whoever plays it gets taken by the giggler. He used to own the game until he got tracked down and killed by that strange figure, so now he haunts it. Here is the giggler. Comment what I should review next. If this girl sends you a Roblox friend request, decline, like and subscribe before it goes away. This story took place in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. In summer 2020, a user that goes by hacking Tilda, also known as Matilda, had to spend most of her days inside her house alone because her mom was a nurse working at an extra busy hospital because of the pandemic. So one day she decided to play the game Hospital Life, which was at its peak at the time, with thousands of players. She met one of the doctors that worked there, and she helped as a nurse. One day when the hospital was overstaffed, Matilda was asked by one of the doctors to check the basement for extra blood, and when she went there, she found some patients being trapped in a freezer. The doctor she worked for was behind this, so when he found out she knows what he did, he decided to hire someone to hack her and delete all her socials and whereabouts. The hacker joined random games and added people. If you accepted, you got hacked, and your account turned into a dead patient. So no one has heard from her since, and her Roblox account even disappeared. Comment what you think. See you next video.
Let's talk about Talking Maria. I will do a giveaway for 2 of my subscribers when I hit 20,000 subscribers. The conditions are to make sure you're following me on Roblox. Subscribe and write your Roblox account in comments. So there was the CEO of Talking Angela and explained that this happened on his neighbor's cat. And he said that he keeps hearing a cat meowing for help. And his neighbor's name was Candace. Yes, a girl. And one day he heard Candace called her cat Maria, and he checked on Candace's window. He was shocked because she was punching and torturing and even stepping on Maria. And when Candace had to work, he called 911 quickly because of animal abuse, but 911 didn't pick up. So whenever he saw Maria, he tries to feed it and helps it, but saw flies in her and flying over her. And even Maria's mouth, that's why the game has poison. And Maria always had blood in her eyes. And when the CEO went to feed her again, she ran away and decided to make a game about Maria, which is called Talking Maria, until 2 weeks later, sadly, Maria had passed away. So what do you think? Tell me in comments. Stay safe. Let's talk about Roblox bots. Lately, people have been finding some weird stuff in regular obbies. Some players are acting really strange, dying over and over again on the first stage. Not just 1 or 2, but a whole bunch of them. These bots are dressed up as bacons and have these weird names. They run around, die, AFK, and then just keep doing it over and over. If you try to talk to them, they just ignore you and keep running around. Apparently, these bots are trying to keep these forgotten obbies alive. You might think they're just little kids who don't know how to play, but they're not. Why would a kid stay on the stage dying over and over again for hours? I don't think little kids would play that way. These bots aren't just in obbies either. They're everywhere, including those popular games on Roblox. Roblox needs to do something about this. It's really ruining the experience for real players. Stay safe. Let's talk about Xbox module. I will do a giveaway for 2 of my subscribers when I hit 20,000 subscribers. The conditions are to make sure you're following me on Roblox. Subscribe and write your Roblox account in comments. Explanation: Xbox module is actually not a girl, it's a 45-year-old man. He's pretending. Also, he tells girls to show net 3 or he will come to your house. He has Discord. Roblox and Twitch he can hack her IP address and he tells boys to show their YK. Or he will post them online he was last seen Mar. But finally the police arrested him and now his Roblox account is banned. So guys, please don't talk with people that you don't know because you don't know what they want from you. Stay safe.
This game is based on real life. Like and subscribe before it goes away. So I'm sure several of you have heard of Rainbow Friends. It is one of the most popular Roblox games. So this game is actually based off a real show called Rainbow New Friends 1994. Take a look. So there are obviously a lot of similarities, but if Rainbow Friends is based on this, does that mean the children were really captured and killed by these Muppets? In the Roblox game, most of the children die except a few, and one even had a heart attack. Luckily, the show didn't show any of that happen, but there is still some lore. If you join Foxy's Discord server, you can meet friends and even talk with Foxy. Link in description box. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. See you next video.